Yo, what is up, internet? Welcome back to the channel. We are officially inside and past the first week of June, which is Pride Month and Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, and both of those are of significant value these days, especially Pride, which I don't usually have a problem with, but Men's Mental Health Awareness Month is something that I do take kind of seriously because I am a dude and I am an adult, technically speaking, being 19 years old. I do struggle sometimes with life. It just happens, and no one's gonna escape life without struggles. It's just impossible to do that. But as a man, usually when it comes to mental health awareness, it's usually not given a shit about at all. People just bypass us because we're men. People just say, man up, or quit being a pussy, or whatever. That is, yes, it could do that. You could just not be a pussy, I guess, but that's just basically impossible because men are people. Men have feelings just like everybody else in this world, and our feelings are just thrown away like they were yesterday's garbage, I feel like, especially with a video that has been circulating around the internet. It's gone wildly popular, and for good reason, but for all the wrong ones at the same time too. This creator, Ava Steal Your Girl or whatever, she released a video talking about how giving a moment of silence for men's mental health or something, and then she's got like a whoop whoop whatever sound effect going around in the background, like pretending like she's screaming when it's giving a moment of silence. So that's clear disrespect. That doesn't really affect me. I don't really care. It just mildly annoys me at most. But for other people who are genuinely struggling with their mental health, that means a significant amount of disrespect, especially if they're feeling like they need to do something to themselves that probably shouldn't be good, specifically hurting themselves or unaliving themselves. It's a big problem these days, and statistics are that thousands and thousands and thousands of men a year do that to themselves, and it's not right. It's no one should do it, man, woman, or whatever else is out there. It's just not right. It shouldn't have to be done, you know? But it is what it is, and I feel like it's just not cool to shit on someone like that. Not just one person, but everybody. The entire gender of being a man has officially been destroyed, I guess. Shifting our problems like it's nothing makes me feel bad, even though I may not have as big a problem as this guy has or as that guy has. We still have problems that affect us emotionally, psychologically, mentally. Every way they affect us, and I feel like people don't care, and it's fine for them to not care. Okay, I really couldn't care less that they care, but just blatantly disrespecting it in that way, that ticks me off a bit because, again, I struggle too. It's not uncommon. Everybody's gonna struggle, man or woman. The blatant disrespect that people throw it away like it's nothing really pisses me off, bro. And as a dude who's always been told by others around him to suck it up and quit being a pussy, be a man, I'm finally learning that I don't have to do that all the time. I can be emotionally sound and in tune, and yeah, it's a little difficult for me. It really is pretty difficult, I'll say that, because I was raised to not talk about feelings in that way, and it might have been wrong, and it probably was wrong, but I just couldn't express my feelings the way some people can, and it's a great thing that people grow up. Children grow up in a safe environment where it's okay to share things and not feel judged by it, because that's what I always did. I've always felt judged to share, and I'm not trying to make this about me, but it's me speaking on the subject, and I feel it's very important because these are lives, okay? This isn't just like another piece of trash. No, these are people that once they're gone, and you can't get them back, and you truly don't realize how good something is until it's gone. So the fact that people are blatantly doing that, it really hurts my soul. It doesn't really make me upset, it just makes me sad and disappointed that, is this really the direction we as a society are going in? Like, really? Come on, dude. Like, how hard is it to just accept and help one another through some sort of problem they're having, whether it be emotional or psychological or mentally or whatever it is? How hard is it to just offer some support, and even, are you okay? Like, and even just a small checkup once in a while. It doesn't have to be all the time, just once in a while. Hey, you good? Hey, is there anything I can do to help? can I help you? You want to hang out? Bro, I mean, it's not that difficult. And as a person who doesn't really have a lot of friends, as many as I used to, because we've just grown apart, but yeah, it's been a little lonely. It does get lonely, and it sucks because loneliness is something that can only be treated by someone else, really. It's not you. You can only take control of yourself. You can't really control what other people feel and how they feel. It's just about you. You can't control them, so there's no point in trying. That's how I see it, at least. But beside all of that, I think it is blatantly disrespectful to do that because it's just not cool. It's not cool. Why? Why do it at all? It's just annoying. It just blatantly annoying. And if you are trying to be annoying, then good job. You know, you set out a goal and you hit it. But still, I mean, what's the point, bro? You're kind of a loser if you do this. I mean, come on. Why do it? Some people legitimately struggle and you're shitting on them. Come on, be better. But anyways, I just felt like I needed to talk about it because it's a very serious matter. These are lives of real people we're talking about here. So yeah, it's just how I feel about it. I could say, I guess I feel strongly about it. Not really upset or angry, just sad and disappointed, I suppose. But hey, it is what it is, unfortunately, and she is suffering right now. She is getting hated on massively, and it is deserved. I don't really wish that upon anybody, but in her case, she deserves it. Okay, she is legitimately shitting on dead people right now because they did it to themselves, because they never saw another way out. So yeah, she deleted all of her social media accounts because she was getting hated, and which rightfully so. I don't think people going after her family is rightfully deserved because her family don't have anything to do with her problem, but I feel she as an individual getting hated on is deserved. So she's got karma coming around, and it will be a bitch, and she's experiencing it right now, so it's a good thing for that. But all in the end, hopefully she'll learn her lesson and learn to just keep her mouth shut, and if she doesn't, just use it for good, I guess. But that's all we can hope for. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video, taking the time. If you are at this point, thank you so much for listening. It's a big problem, and I thank you. But if you're enjoying the content, please consider subscribing, leaving a comment, and if you got something that you want me to talk about, leave it in the comments and I'll check it out. But other than that, guys, thank you. Have a great day. I'll catch you in the next one.